finally decides to go and start videotaping. But hello. So, we've got this guy. I'm doing a special unboxing because apparently on the Ami website, they've opened up again for the release of the Liger Zero, its armor sets, as well as the Berserk Fury. And for how long that is, I don't know, but that's a good sign. But I've had this guy for a bit of a while, and sorry, my hand's shaky. Actually, can I set that down? Awesome sauce. Oh god, now my phone's constantly angled backwards, so whatever, I will hold it. But, so, I've had this guy for a while yet. I haven't done anything with him because I am holding him to do a conversion. I actually got word that one of my friends has managed to get his hands on a Geno Breaker Type B Psychosis, if some people are from the Triple M site. But we've been looking for that for years, and they're going to be shipping it and getting it within February, so it's possible he'll be able to mold and cast them so that I may be able to do a conversion kit. But I'm also doing this for one of my friends who is finally learning about HMM Zoids, and he is really into the Genosaur. This is obviously a Geno Breaker, but it's gonna work out anyway. I don't care. So right up here we got obviously the name and everything. My box is a little damaged. I don't really care that much, and it's just going to town on that poor site. So of course there's a blade Liger and a D-Bison, but its blade is lost. I just noticed that there's a blade stuck in the ground next to Raven's Genosaur. My Discord is going off because a lot of people are like super hype right now. Kotobukiya said that they weren't going to be doing any new releases this year or something like that, but they did say something about April, and I do know that April is the release of the relaunch for, I think, the Liger Zero, or was it May? They're just doing re-releases all over the place right now. Let's see if I can bounce you right here for right now so I can open this box. That was very easy. I do ask that you forgive me. I do have a bunch of like baby stuff around. I've been working on detailing the Firefox. So, oh, my fingers in the way. There we go. It's a rather big box. And already, this is the neck right here. It's actually a very, very nice red. It's not dark, it's not light, it's not pink. These are the shields. Shield breakers. Here's more of them. And they actually painted the black on for you. That's pretty cool. If you hear some noise in the background, that's actually my son in the swing. He's sleeping right now, so gotta be super quiet about this. Boosters and stuff like that, I think. More of the body. Backpack. This is the backpack part with the intake van and everything. But the thing with the original Genosaur was it seemed to not really hold up to snuff. Well, I know where those are. Those are for the legs. Those are for the vents. You put the vents in them. But a lot of people were complaining that its chest splits open, its arms fall off, the cockpit shoots off, and oh my god, that is brilliant, bright white. Wow. And these, I'm not even going to really use these because mine is going to be a Geno Breaker Type B, but I do plan to get another breaker in the near future to paint and make. I know my my boyfriend right now, he has his own, but he wants to keep it this white. Maybe give the edges a different like color, because it's very, very easy to do that. They got this line that you can guide along. That's what I like about Kotobukiya stuff. So everything's got like lines that you can follow, so you can detail even if you're not a really good detailer. There's apparently parts for the joints and the shoulders and everything to pivot on. More white. I could start detailing this stuff right now. I actually gotta go. I gotta see if I can contact Q. If you've ever been on Twitter, Q, he has a Jet Type P, and his is how I want mine to be, with teeth. And I want to ask him how he did that. I'm not going to be able to put LEDs in it, but I'm hoping, like I said with the original Genosaur, that they have fixed the issue with the arms. If not, I'll just... Oh my god, that's gold. That is gold. It's actually not that bad a gold. I wish it was this was the gold on the Fury. If this was the gold on the Storm Tyrant, that would have been fine. I wouldn't have had to paint over it for my my boyfriend. Yeah, more white. Well, it's kind of like a light gold. Oh, light, some gray gold. Getting my colors fucked up. Here we go. Gun barrels. Bits and bobs. And the thing that I've liked about this, and I'll show you right now, is they have given me 2 different sets of eyes. And I wish I had known that sooner, because my Scatha Geno has just the red eyes. She only came with the red eyes. Sadness, because she has blue eyes. But we get ourselves an organoid type of core. We obviously get a little stand for our pilot, wherever he is hiding in here. And we get the PC parts. Squishy, squishy, movable, flexible rubber. We have our pistons and everything else that we have to put together, so it's super detailed, super articulated, and also super shiny. And we got eyepiece, which I'm not sure how this is going to work out, because with the Geno Breaker Type B, it's got these little pinpricky eyes, which is another part of why I love the Geno Breaker. This is weird. I think the pilot should have been in here, but I don't have a pilot. Maybe he's in the other compartment of this. We'll see. Oh, gotta put everything back. Oh dear, I'll put one in first. There we go. There's a lot to this. This is mostly, on this side, the shield breakers and the pincers. The extra stuff. I did it again. There. Kind of semi. I'm gonna put this aside. What do we got here? More red. Look at this. This red is just glorious. I hope you can really appreciate how red that is. That is a bright, bright scarlet crimson. Whichever one you call it by. Yeah, look at my garage full of my stuff that I moved with. I don't know what I'm going to do. My sister's apparently moving because she wants to get a job here, and she's getting all these offers for jobs down in Virginia. But she lives up in Massachusetts. So this is going to be interesting. Oh, look, more shield. Let's see, internal parts. I could actually start doing detail on this right now if I really wanted to. Because when I detail, I leave everything, and I'm going to show you from the Firefox, I leave everything pretty much on the sprues. Do all my detailing like this. If you can get really, really close in there to see everything, it's all done up. Focus, camera. There we go. Oh, it lost focus again. Whatever. It doesn't want to focus on that. It's too shiny. But I do... It had it for a second. I do all of my my detailing on the sprues. I clean up whatever I don't want on it. That's... Fuck it. It's not going to focus. And then I cut it off. I do touch-ups after I sand it all down on where the flashes were. And that usually makes really, really cool-looking Zoids because they look a lot more detailed. And these are the boosters. The big old booster pack on its back between the shield mounts and all that. My 2 whistles. Shh. Bunch of other things. It's been a while since I have built a Genosaur. Ooh. Like, this is like a purplish blue gray. And there's a lot of them, as you can see. Yeah. So much. There we go. What's this? Boss's sauce. I don't know, but I gotta fix that. I want to paint that. Looks really, really bland. Here's some clear parts for all the light details and all that stuff. We got more vents. These you actually can find on the sniper, except you have to trim them on the sniper. And they go basically from the head through the neck into the body of the Geno and Geno Breaker, apparently. Not too hard. Hey! They fell. Come back here. Alright. Now, the problem with the Geno, the original one, is that they didn't really fix it when it came to making the Geno Raven version. That's white. And it wasn't that likely, but you would still have the problem with the chest and everything. My hair's in the way. Blech. That's what happens when you have a girl doing this unboxing stuff. You get hair. I'm still shedding from having my son stuff there. Oh, here we go. We have a shadow. And we have two different ravens. Which, that reminds me. The re-release of the Fuhrer and the Liger that they are doing from Kotobukiya, they are not coming with Bit or Vega. However, this is a big however, there are different stickers involved. The Liger gets a lot more stickers, including some for the Leo Master, which I think my boyfriend says this. He thinks that they're trying to focus on the story, the battle story. There's so much white that I have to clean up and do with. I love it. I like it. Not a lot of people like the white. I but man, it's not in the right place for me. My psychosis is not a white cloth thing. Oh, it's upside down. So there's more of these in the re-release ones. Just letting you know. I really wish I knew how to use those. But, so, if those of you that are interested in doing this, I can certainly show you a link to the site AmiAmi if you can't find it. That will lead you to be able to put in a pre-order for the Fuhrer or the Liger Zero or any of its armors that you show wish to get. Because HMMs are awesome. They aren't releasing yet. They're just doing a pre-order, so you have plenty of time. It is a very pretty looking Zoid. Like, the first time I saw the Geno Breaker HMM, I was like, it looks really, really skinny. But over time, it has certainly grown on me. Like, it looks like it's drawn out and kind of, like, weird. But that's because its breakers are really pushed out there. It's a very articulate Zoid. It's almost up there with the Berserk Fury, which, because of this re-release, I'm wondering, what did they change? The Berserk Fury already got, like, a perfect score on me, I think. And to just think that they have perfected on that and made it somewhat better, balanced, better with posability and all this stuff, it's kind of mind-boggling. Like, I could see it with the Liger Zero because there were a lot of pots that were already really, really slow. We don't ever need that. But, like I said, the Liger Zero had parts that you put together, and they would make a less smaller part, and we already found the parts that we all go together. But then you'd have to put it into another part, and it never really made sense to make things that small when they're just going to be put together, put into another piece. That is a thing of beauty. And like with all these booklets, they're full of really good art and explanations. All this one is just icing on a cake. And I do have a, a leaner gun sniper to do. My my poor little red gun sniper, if you remember, I think it was it was the first unboxing that I ever did on my channel. It got knocked over from my ex, and it died. It completely exploded. I don't know if there's a way to salvage it. I have just kind of like swept it aside. I've used it in some pictures as like a wreck Zoid, but I want to fix it, and I'm not sure because they're so hard to find again. I need one of these stands, because that's awesome pose. But there we go. Geno Breaker. Also, the site that I'm on, the RPG site, is very much alive. So, if you want in on Zoid's Wild Frontiers, and you're into text-based RP, and all other stuff, please let me know. We're actually doing an event right now, so we're kind of busy, but also everyone's there. It's ending today, though. So you'll look in my description for that link. I have obviously many Zoid, I guess you would call channels. I think they're called channels, are they? On Discord that I can give you links to, so you can get into this community further if this is really your thing and you're not already in it. Therefore, there we go. Gigantic box full of goodies. Gigantic box over here, right next to my baby stuff that's so not something that you would put next to a child. It's a death dino. Sorry, it's been a while. I'm going to be doing the Molga. I did build one of them. I haven't built the cannonry one yet, but whatever. I think it's high time that I just show you my golden Molga. Giggity. I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.